Alright people, what's going on? Welcome back to a brand new YouTube video. Welcome back to your most consistent YouTube channel that there is. Today I'm going to take you through a full day of eating. On a training day. Jump straight into it. My calories and macros. I know you people just want to see food and stuff on full days of eating. 2,800 on a training day, 2,700 on a rest day. So there's not much of a difference. Macros on a training day, which we have today, are 215 protein, 330 carb and 65 fat. Rest days then are 220 protein, 220 carb and 100 fat, maybe. Anyway, 10 o'clock now. I've been up since 5.
I know,
lad, I know.
Grinding.
Time were you up, lad?
8:45.
Ah, Jesus Christ. I've got the fucking vest on. We're going to head off to the gym in a few minutes. But for meal 1, we have, you usually see my cream rice meal for pre-workout. It hasn't really been turning me on recently. I ran out of my caramel biscuit cream rice. And I have a gingerbread one there, but to be honest, it's not the nicest. So at the moment, I'm just running with the bagel setup, okay? So what we have here, 2 bagel tins, 2 medallions, and 125 grams of chub. And then on top of that then is just a small bit of 50% less ketchup. And then on the way to the gym then, obviously I have my 25 grams of 85% dark chocolate from Aldi. I'm going to eat this now and we will run off to the gym. So firstly, I just wanted to clear up why I'm wearing a bulletproof vest. It's not a bulletproof vest, it's a weighted vest, okay? So when you lose weight, obviously because I'm dieting right now, the more weight you lose, your body is going to be exerting less energy every time. So that means you're going to require less energy to sort of meet those needs. So what you have to do is sort of like replace that with either dropping food, adding in more cardio, or what we're doing here is adding more weight. So basically, I haven't lost any weight, if you know what I mean. I'm walking around with this on at over 100 kilo. I'm 80 kilo right now. So with this 20 kilo added on, I'm walking around 100 kilo. So you can imagine, the heavier you are, the more weight you're burning. And the lighter you get, the less calories you're going to be burning, okay? So that pretty much simplifies that. After meal 1 every single day, I'll have my supplements, a multivit. We have chewable vitamin C's from Aldi. These are tasty little things actually. I'll have them in the morning when I wake up. Vitamin D, some fish oils from bulk powders, and then creatine as well, just because I won't remember it any other time during the day. In the morning as well, when I get up, Jesus, electrolytes will go in. It's just to help with hydration. Post-workout, I'm having Support Max Neuro. There's a lot of ashwagandha in it, and you can use that to sort of flip the switch, as they call it, and get into the parasympathetic state instead of being in a sympathetic state. So that is post-workout and pre-bed as well at the moment. Magnesium and zinc as well pre-bed. So I'll have them. And then I will go and inject myself.
Yes.
Down.
Why?
Because you swiped up and you need to swipe out of it.
Right.
I'll teach him yet.
My ex-girl got a bait now, but she still let me stay now. I got a Dallas and a H-Town boo. Got a baddie out in Cape Town too. Whole gang eating steakhouse food. Get the check, I ain't checking what it came out to. I tell promoters I don't talk about the money. You know who they hand the envelope to. Big John got the cash and he been the go-to. Heard the beat, told Nicky put it in the Pro Tools. Got a fountain on the chain and it's indigo blue. Might fuck around and get a gold tooth. I'm a restaurant goer, never been a Whole Foods. She gon' listen to the song, say this shit a whole move. I'm in the mountains out west on the tour bus texting the chick I used to mess with. Got her in the bed doing video shoots. Tried to send one to me, but it didn't go through. Damn, she gon' let me hit it any day now. What you gonna say now? My ex-girl got a bait now, but she still let me stay now. I can tell who's on the way out. 25 shows, check the payout. I ain't going home, I'ma stay out. Motherfuckers hate you when they looking for a way out. I just sit back and let it play out. Yeah, she gon' let me hit it any day now. What you gonna say now? My ex-girl got a bait now, but she still let me stay now.
Yeah, I get paid to do me, that's a fact check. I run it up, then retrace my last steps. I'm in the eardrums talking about assets. Do you wanna? Hold up, I ain't even asked yet. She got her hair done, she finna need it redone. Boy, that pussy so good. Stuck it in, damn, that almost made me pre-cum. I let her give me some advice like I need some. Booked up, tell a dumb bitch read some. I'm anointed, I'm the boss. I done came out of pocket so much, you thought that I was disjointed. They pointed me towards your diss, I'm disappointed. My ex treat me like I ain't there. What happened to the feelings and love that we still share? Just like the girls who got my name tatted and covered up, I know deep down under the surface it's still there, still there.
She gon' let me hit it any day now. What you gonna say now? Of my ex-girl got a bait now, but she still let me stay now. I can tell who's on the way out. 25 show, check the payout. I ain't going home, I'ma stay out. Motherfuckers hate you when they looking for a way out. I just sit back and let it play out. She gon' let me hit it any day now. What you gonna say now? Of my ex-girl got a bait now, but she still let me stay now.
I didn't want training to be a massive thing in this video. We're focusing on the food, or else the video will end up being 50 minutes long and no one wants to watch that. So I will see you for the post-workout meal. Alright, so we're back in the car. I picked Danny up from town. She's doing placement inside in the hospital, and now I'm taking her out to her second job. What a woman, like, what a woman. Now, right?
Shut up.
But part one of the post-workout meal is, I was home for a second to make her food, but I grabbed myself my 2 square bars. So I'll have these now on the way out, and when I get home then, before I go back to work, I'll have part 2 of the post-workout meal, which would be the bigger part, obviously. But at the moment it's just 2 square bars, 100 grams of cereal and 30 grams of whey, I think. Nice, quick and easy, and a lot of carbohydrates post-workout as well. Now, eyes on the road then. Eat this time.
Your very sad.
Look at that, man. Shut off. Post-workout is Golden Puffs. 100 grams of Golden Puffs. They're kind of like a shit Cheerio, just like a less sugary Cheerio or something like that, but the volume out of them is huge. Bit of low-fat milk. Perform carrot cake whey. The #1 whey that I've ever had in my life. I advise, if you find this somewhere, buy it the minute you see it. They actually smell like cardboard. $101. No. 100. It's like a frosting that would be on, well, a carrot cake, I suppose. As you can see, the volume is absolutely massive. Okay, that's exactly what you want when you're dieting. And then I do my whey separately then. It's just more food, isn't it? And it sort of tastes nicer. I might trial it inside in this next time and see. So I've actually decided to go ahead and drizzle the whey on top of the sugar puffs. And look at that, man. Look at that. One. Nearly lost it. Jesus. Alright, so a little bit of time has gone by. I'm just now prepping the next few meals. Well, probably just dinner for myself and Dan. Because when she's finished work, we'll be going straight to the gym again for her session. And I've got a little bit more work to do down there as well. So when I come home, it's going to be late and I'm not going to be fucking cooking. So I have peppers done there. I still have to add onion to that, and I'm going to make like a little bit of a stir fry tonight for the dinner. Often you'll receive a meal plan from your coach or whatever, and it'll say 200 grams of chicken, 100 grams of rice, mixed veg, right? And you'll think, fuck this, fuck that. This is what you're going to do, alright? You get yourself a box and fill it with seasonings, okay? There's packets of different seasonings here. The likes of steak seasoning, barbecue, peri-peri, and season all, okay? You can put this on pretty much anything. 65 calories per 100 grams, okay? And there's only 70 grams in this whole thing. And think about how long this is going to last you. It makes your food a lot more interesting and something that you can actually enjoy and actually palate. You know, fair enough if you want to be all bro and all that, but if you're going to be that... Anyway, that's all I've to say.
When you eat my dinner on peace without you trying to film yourself like a bellend.
Keep going now and you'll be in the bowl corner.
David.
Don't mind her. Back for meal 3. Meal 3, is it? More bagels, bagel thins again. I'm gonna have smoked salmon, okay? I'm having smoked salmon, bagel, a little bit of mayonnaise. So 65 grams of smoked salmon. This mayonnaise, okay, it's from Aldi again. Yeah, I know, everything from Aldi. 9 calories per serving, alright? Usually, per serving of normal mayonnaise, I think I've said this before, is about 100 calories, alright? Per tablespoon is a serving. With salt on top of the salmon, you'll either love it or hate it. But that is going to be meal 3. Small, but that'll tide me over until a big meal tonight for dinner. Home from the gym. Final meals of the day are going in. Because it is quite late. It is coming up on 9 o'clock. Gone 9 o'clock. And I want to be finished up my day by 9 o'clock. So what we're doing is I'm pairing the last 2 meals together. So for meal number 4 and 5 we'll say, I'm usually on about 5 meals a day. This is what's going down. Alright, we have 200 grams of raw weight chicken right here. That's what I cooked earlier. Peppers behind me as well, obviously, and then the rice is inside in the cooker. And then what Danny is having then is, which I should have done, which looks way nicer, is she's doing same amount of chicken and just 150 grams of noodles instead of rice. We'll wash that down with Club Rock Shandy Zero. I'm rotating these at the moment between Club Orange and 7-Up Free.
Would you actually get that thing out of my face?
So, went to edit the video this morning. No audio for the last 2 clips. Absolutely fucked it. So, I'm back again. Just back from town. I dropped Danny to work again this morning. The final meal from last night was 150 grams of Greek yogurt, 0% fat. 15 grams of Perform carrot cake. Again, best tasting protein I've ever had in my life. 120 grams of frozen raspberries and 30 grams of peanut butter. I leave my calories and macros for the day on the screen right here. And yeah, hopefully you enjoyed. Comment below yogurt. If you made it to the end of the video, I do appreciate it. And if you did like the video, please give it a like. Subscribe to the channel if you're new, or you just haven't already, because most people who watch these videos don't subscribe. So yeah, I think this concludes today's video. I'm going to be back on it now, back on the YouTube twice a week. Keep my word for that. And yeah, I will catch you guys in the next one. Sound. Fucking audio better been going for that.